Alright, here's a question for you guys. Am I going up or down? Think about that one for a minute. Hey, what's going on, dudes? Welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. So check this out, guys. We are going to finally start working on the castle. We're gonna get some stuff done today. I think today's plan is we're gonna get this hallway all finished up and done over here, and then we're gonna gradually work our way out to the back over here and start here. So let me show you what I've done real quick on this side. I took a couple of days last week and I got some stuff finished over here. So the main thing that I wanted to do was get the outside of this entrance done. So it's pretty much identical to we made it. Nice jump, guy. We made it pretty much identical to the other side, right? So we got the big loop-de-loop archway thing here going on, and I've started the towers. I haven't gotten very far. I think these towers are going to be a little bit different than the ones in the front. These are going to be much bigger, like what I had actually envisioned for this castle. And I think after we get these built, we're going to go back and redesign the ones in the front so they match these back here. So we kind of want it to be like a mirror image on this side and that side, right? So it makes a little bit more sense that way. But I've also spent a little bit of time clearing out some of the brush and the trees and getting this area all mapped out. Not really mapped out, but just kind of seeing what we got to work with on this side. The terrain is going to be a little tricky, actually, to build on this side. I'm not really sure how we're going to be able to pull this off. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, because over here it gets kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So let's turn up our render distance a little bit. Let's go there. Hopefully the frame rate doesn't dip too much. But yeah, you can see that this is a little bit more extreme than the other side, so it should be fun. It's kind of scary a little bit, honestly, but I think we can do it, right? I know we can do it. We got this. No big deal, right? You guys are gonna leave some awesome suggestions for us to build, huh? I know it. I know you're gonna, and that's gonna help us out a lot because I have no idea. Yeah, but today I'm gonna go with what I know, and we're gonna build some pillars, man. We're gonna finish up the inside of this this hallway here. We're gonna try to work on adding a little bit more decoration and different things in here. We'll probably put in some designs in the walls. So the idea is we're gonna have a pillar in between each one of these little sconce things, whatever you want to call these guys. And this is where I was trying to map it out before, but this is not what we want. So basically give you the rundown of our design here. So if we come back over here to the very front, we've got these what are these things called, man? Torches? They're too big to be torches. I don't really know what we're supposed to call them, but anyways, we got these two guys right here, right? We've had this pillar here for a while, and this is going to be kind of our baseline of what we're going to be replicating for the rest of this hallway, okay? So it's perfectly matched up in the even, and I think this was kind of done by accident, but it works out, okay? So in between each one of these, we're going to have a pillar going all the way up to the top, all the way down. So each one of these should be, what is this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we'd come over 4, we'd take out these two here, and then that should be the middle, all the way down. So for each one of these, we're going to be building pillars and kind of just recreating this guy right here all the way down. So we're going to be mixing in the cobble. I also need to get some furnaces going to start getting some cracked bricks. Let's turn our render distance back down to 8. There we go. Hopefully our frame rate does a little bit better. Better? Maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's the plan for today, and it should be a lot of fun. I think probably in between these pillars we'll come back and try to add a little bit of design into the actual wall so it doesn't look as plain as it does right now with just the stone bricks. It's kind of ugly and it's getting on my nerves a little bit. So I guess without further ado, let me go get the stuff and we'll get started. You know, one of the things that I hate the most about building in Minecraft is replicating something that I did a long time ago. And it's just like with this pillar, right? We built this pillar, I don't even know how long ago, so I can kind of look at it and replicate what I see but it's a little bit more difficult than just that because I have to build it right next to it, so I'm not going to be able to see exactly what I've done. So I have to try to memorize it. I guess I could take a screenshot of it or something like that, but that's no fun. We gotta kind of wing it, right? So I got the base of it done. I think this is should all be matched up here, right? So yeah, that looks correct to me. Now, one thing I did notice that's really going to bother me is this entryway right here is off-center to what we're going to be building on this side, right? So we're not going to have a pillar in this one. It's not going to be at the same, it's going to be off on this side. But once we get right here, then it'll be matched up and it'll be even on either side. So I don't know. That's just something we're going to have to kind of work around and not really worry about too much, I suppose. But yeah, so the game plan here is we're gonna just kind of start building up a little bit, and let's throw some torches in the bottom of this. I'm going to be cheap and not fill in the inside of this, and I don't know, don't hate me too much, right? So let's get some stuff on our hotbar here. So we need some cracked stone. I need some normal stone brick. Are we out of that? Did I put any in this chest here? Okay, so let's go grab some smooth stone over here. We're gonna make some stone bricks because we're gonna need them. I've been watching this guy. There's a dude up there. You see him? He's just chilling. We'll have to light that up a little bit later on, but yeah. So I think this is probably gonna take a little while to do all of these pillars, at least the first couple of them. Once we do those, then it should be pretty smooth sailing because I'll kind of have the pattern memorized a little bit, and it makes it a lot easier. So let's do this. There we go. So now we've got our stone brick and we should be good to go. Alright, let's head back over here and we get started. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build up all the pillars first. We're going to probably build just this one on camera, and then the rest I'm going to go ahead and do off camera, and then after that we're going to come back in and we're going to try to design a little bit of stuff in between these, and I want to try to incorporate a bunch of the prismarine stuff, right? So I think that's kind of the plan, is I want to start using the prismarine over here and doing a bunch of cool stuff with it. That way we can kind of set a baseline of how we want the rest of this kingdom to look, if that makes sense. Let's do crack there. I'm trying to be random with it, but it's kind of difficult. Let's put that there, here, and I'm also going to try to not do a whole lot of building on camera, because I kind of talked about it last episode, but I kind of find that I lose my ability to talk while I'm building for the most part, and kind of makes for boring footage. But I guess one thing I can mention real quick is dudes, oh, it's dark here, like Batman. My face kind of lights up as we look up. It's kind of cool. We hit 8,000 subscribers, man. That is crazy. You guys are nuts. We just hit 7,000 subscribers about what was it, like a month and a half ago or something crazy like that. And the fact that we just hit 8,000 in less than like a month and a half is nuts. I mean, it's just crazy. What? How, man? How? I feel like I've been so busy with work too. I've kind of been slacking on the whole YouTube thing, and that's kind of, it just blows my mind a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so this is where the problem starts. Let's take some of these slabs. We're gonna build out a little bit. I'm probably gonna have some sort of makeshift walkway going up and down here, so I can actually walk around and see what it is that I'm building. So if we can come out over here closer to this pillar, we can see what we're doing. So let's put some light up here just for now so we can see. Okay, so at the top of these pillars here, let's throw some light here. The top of the pillars, we want to throw some stairs like so, right? Yep. Do that, and then we'll come out on this side. Let's just go ahead and pull some slabs out for some scaffolding. Should have brought some dirt with me. That would have made things a lot easier. And we are going to put some stairs there like so. And same thing on this side. Whoa, oh no. Let's not. Okay, there we go. Let's come out this way. Don't need to go too far. There we go. Oh, nope. Let's put stairs here. Alright, and then it's chiseled stone, which we got some here like that. Let's go take a closer look. Alright, so it's 2 stairs, upside down, right side up. Upside down. No, that's a full block. Upside down, right side up, full block, right side up, full block, right side up. Can you remember that? I think we can. Oh man, oh, this is it's one of those things. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so we need to go up. How many is that? That is. Can we zoom in and get a closer look? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Do the same thing on this side. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I guess we need some sort of block in the middle here, like that, right? This is confusing. See what I'm talking about? If I'm trying to mimic something, it's almost easier. I probably should have just taken a screenshot of it or something. Alright, so we need to build the pillar up a little bit more, and then we can do the upside down, right side up thing. Okay, so let's do stone brick. Nope, that can't go there. Where did my cracked stone brick go? There it is. Let's do that, and then let's do some cobble, and then we'll just fill the rest of this in with stone brick. Okay, so here we've got upside down, upside down. Right side up, right side up. Full block. Stair, stair. Full block. I think we're doing this right. Stair. And then full block. Yeah. Okay, and then I think we got stairs. We need to put some stairs there, and there, and we also need to put some stairs here on either side. So if we do this like that, we come around on this side like so. Alright, alright, we're getting somewhere. Let's go back down. This, and I think we can reach that if we jump. Put some stairs there like so, and stairs there. Okay, so let's come out and take a closer look. Is that the same as this? Let's go. Oh, almost fell off. Woo, that was scary. Alright, let's go this way. It might be actually kind of cool to have some sort of catwalk or something up here too, wouldn't it? I think so. Alright, that looks the same to me. And it looks much better with this cracked stone brick in there too. Oh, that looks so much better. That just looks really plain. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, baby. Okay, so you guys saw how agonizing that was. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. So let's go down here. Let's just count real quick how many of these we got to do. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm going to do 11 and 12 right here, kind of like on the outside. Look what we got down there. So yeah, I am gonna get started on this. This could be a couple hours worth of work, and we'll be back in a few. So for you guys it'll be an instant, but I'm gonna go watch some videos. I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube that I haven't seen the last couple of days. And we'll be back. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the finale, I guess, the finished product. Well, I think we're just about done. It's not too bad. I don't know, man. It looks a lot nicer in here now that we've got all of those done. It looks a little bit more epic, you know what I mean? Before it was just a little bit plain, and it didn't really kind of tie into the grand, like how big this place actually is. But with the pillars, I feel like it really kind of makes it look huge, and I love it. It's so cool looking. Alright, so I've got a bunch of other stuff here. I want to try to make some of the I want to try to incorporate some of the prismarine lamps, or what do they call them? Sea lanterns, I think. I believe this is how you make them. It's been a little while since I've made them before. Okay, so that gives us a stack of those. That'll be pretty good. I want to try to put them here, but I don't think this is really gonna look all that great. And do I have silk touch on this? No, this is my fortune pick. We'll try it here for a second, and we'll see what that looks like. That doesn't look bad, but I'm thinking maybe we should try to put some, I don't know, because we're gonna try to do a design in these areas here with using some of the prismarine stuff. But maybe we can try to fit some prismarine or the sea lamps in there instead of down here, so we can kind of light the top of these guys up. So some of these I left some torches up there just so we can kind of see the whole thing, but I think that's what we want. We want some sort of light up there so we can see some of the detail in it. So this should be kind of interesting, I think. Man, this took forever too. This is like, I think, I don't know, like 2.5 hours later. Jeez, it took forever to get all this done. Caught up on all my YouTube videos though, that's for sure. Holy crap. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Let's grab, let's go, what do we want? We need some dirt maybe. Let's come in here real quick so we can use dirt as scaffolding. I think that'll be a little bit faster, so there we go. We'll just grab a stack of dirt for now. Let's see. I really don't even know where to start with what kind of design we want to do. So we've got, I think I'm gonna leave everything above this point here is all going to be just stone brick because it's so high up we can't really see much of the detail. But I think right in here, this area here, we can really kind of see some smaller detail stuff. So I think we might try to incorporate these two little spots here. So man, I don't know. I don't know. I guess just first off, let's just try to do some of this dark prismarine stuff right along the bottom edge here. Okay, I kind of dig that. That's pretty good. But let's try to do this. Let's see, we need to do that. Can we get in there? And let's throw some prismarine bricks there and there, and then let's get some normal prismarine, put right there, right there. Can you give me block? Thank you. And then oh, let's go up. Alright, so we might try to do, let's do the same thing up top with prismarine shots. Oh god, there's an enemy up there. Okay, so right here, so we go 1, 2, and then we're going to take these guys out, right? So 1, 2, like so. Nope. Okay, let's try this again. Get up here, get rid of that, like this. Higher still. And okay, that, and then prismarine here, like so. Now, hold on. Might not have done that right because we've got the dark prismarine across the bottom. I don't really want to put any of the dark prismarine up here though. So let's try. How many blocks do we got in between these guys? Okay, so let's dig down real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. That should be the middle. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a lamp there. Oh, alright. We're gonna break this. We're not gonna get everything back though, are we? Nope. Definitely did not. Let's dig this out. Let's do. Dang it. My mouse keeps doing this weird double click thing. See? That's so stupid, man. I hate it. There. There. And then let's try some. This is probably gonna look stupid, man. I'm so bad when it comes to like designs like that. Yeah, I don't know. Let me play around with this for a little bit. I'm gonna get something solid that we can repeat. That's kind of like tileable, all the way down, and we'll kind of go from there. So just give me a few minutes, and I will be right back. So what do we think about this? I don't know, man. I'm not real convinced with this yet. This is going to be one of those things that I probably mess around with for quite a while. What I'll probably end up doing is keeping this one here. I'll build another couple of here, like try some different designs, and then out of these 3 we'll come back and I'll pick the one that I like the best, and I will continue and repeat it throughout the rest of this hallway here. But I think this is a start, man. It's got enough dimension to it, or like depth to it, I guess. It doesn't look awful. I'm not completely stoked on just using the slabs and the fences, or the walls, I guess, for the 3rd dimension, but it's not awful. It's definitely not bad. I don't know, man. I'm so confused, and I think my creativity has just been burnt out, so I think we might go ahead and call today's episode here, and we'll kind of continue. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go take one more look at it in the daylight. Not that it really matters since we're inside. I don't know. Leave a comment or something down below. Let me know what you think about this, and if you've got some other designs or something. I may wait until next episode. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come up with a couple of different designs. If you've got anything in mind, leave a comment down below. Let me know your idea. Maybe we can incorporate that into these walls here. But if I don't get enough feedback, we'll have 3 to choose from. So next episode we'll work on something different, and then I will show you the 3. We got 1, 2, and 3. Or however many we come up with, and then I'll have a vote. I'll get you guys to vote on which ones you like the best. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Man, today was like one of those long episodes. Like typically I can record for 2 to 3 hours and get everything like done and recorded, but I feel like I've been working on this episode for like almost 5 hours now, which I know compared to like some people is not a lot of time for a whole episode, but for me that's kind of long. Typically I can get quite a bit done in that amount of time, but today I feel like, I guess we did get quite a bit done. Like this haul is almost finished. We got everything pretty much all done. Oh, I also forgot to show you too, real quick before we end the episode. I'll come down here and I'll show you. I kind of flushed out the end of this hallway here, so the idea is we're going to kind of just ramp it down from here. I don't know if we'll probably end up flattening this area out and filling all of this in down here, and then this will kind of be like the level that everything starts on, or maybe we'll go to the end of this one here, so it'll start like right here all the way across. I don't know, but we'll probably work on that one next episode, and then we'll kind of see what happens and what goes from there. But I had an idea. I want you guys to name this area. So we've got King's Crossing over on the other side, right? It goes into the King's Courtyard, but I kind of feel like this one should be called King's Crossing, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I want you guys to name this hall. Give it some sort of epic name or something like that. In the next episode, I will write it down in a comment book. We'll post you up in the donators hall, and we'll kind of go from there. But this place area right here, it definitely needs a name. This is too epic of a thing to not have some sort of name, man. So pick a name, leave it in a comment down below, let me know. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Tripping over my words. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time for some more building goodness. I'm getting excited about this, man. We're really getting into the castle now, so this is going to be cool. So if you got an idea for a build once we get over into the castle, leave it in a comment down below also. And I will see you guys next time, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace. Whoa.